Hey everybody, welcome to Squad Pod Sports. Breaking news update. You're seeing us a little early this week. Some crazy stuff happened. I didn't expect it myself. The second meeting with Jeffrey Lurie was this morning, and I guess they couldn't come to an agreement on what to do here over the next
Did
season.
not
So
go so well.
Doug Pederson is officially fired as the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm still blown away. I did not I didn't see it happening, to be honest.
It makes me think, like, why the hell did he put in Sudfeld? Like,
I think that was I don't think that was his decision. I think that
ex-
was the
exactly.
yeah.
He was trying to appease the bosses, and they still fired him.
And I think they used him as like a scapegoat. Like,
Yeah.
oh, lost the locker room, you're out. Uh, but plus, like, I don't know, man. It's so strange. But I mean, I think Doug will find a head coaching job. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a Super Bowl winning coach.
He's already being
Um,
linked to the Jets.
Yeah,
So,
to the Jets. I wouldn't mind seeing him as like a Lions coach, like him going to
yeah.
the Lions. That'd be cool.
I'd rather
Um,
see him anywhere other than the AFC East because I don't want to deal with him.
I feel you, but I mean, it's pretty wild, man. I wasn't expecting it. Apparently, Doug wanted more control. He felt like he was always being told what to do, and
Yeah.
he felt like he wasn't really in charge of the team. But I mean, it doesn't. It's not really an intriguing destination for head coaches as of right now. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I think Doug will find a place. Um, I have no ill will towards Doug. I wish they would have gave him at least one more season. Um, well, I had something here that involved, but I mean,
I mean,
it's they had like Jeffrey Lurie did a press conference today, and I have never seen a GM grilled so much because he like barely talks to the media, and it was wild. Like they were asking him like why Howie Roseman hasn't been talked about, why he isn't like being talked to or addressed like with all the bad drafting decisions that he's had, and like Doug isn't the only one at fault here, and like he kind of pushed it off. Like, so I don't know if Howie Roseman has something on Jeffrey Lurie. That's why he's still around.
some blackmail shit.
Yeah. But like Doug Peterson was 35, 28 and 1 since 2017, and that's the sixth best record in the NFC. He's made playoffs 3 out of the last 4 years. Only the Rams, Saints, and Seahawks have done that. But I mean, you give one bad year, man, and he's out. But I guess they couldn't come to terms with what they wanted to go over the season. Doug wanted to apparently hire, like, he wanted to pretty much fill all the roles from within. He wanted to bring like the lower coaches up a notch. Like, I think they wanted Press Taylor to be like the offensive coordinator, and that's ridiculous. And like Jeffrey Lurie wanted him to like go out and hire someone with experience for all these
Right.
positions. And I guess Doug didn't want to do that. He wanted someone he can control. But I don't know, man. It's wild. I wasn't expecting it. Even here's a quote from Jeffrey Lurie. Did Doug deserve to be let go? No, he did not. That's the bar in the evaluation process. Says it's more about the organization going forward. I actually think it's better for both the organization and for Doug that we're part ways. And I don't
At this point, probably is.
yeah,
Honestly, like because of just so much like fracturing that's been happening over the last 2 years. Like it's just at this point, it feels like ripping a band-aid off if you're gonna keep trying. Like just go a different direction. At this point, man, it
exactly.
was either Carson or him. You chose your quarterback, which
Yeah,
I agree with, but hey,
yeah.
it
I
had
mean,
to
there's
happen. One of them had
there's
to
a
go.
lot of people that were saying that before. It was like if they had to choose, they were going to choose Carson over Doug, because
Right.
there was reports that they had trust issues between each other. That's why you never really saw them talking on the sideline. I feel like during games,
Hmm.
and I think this pretty much solidifies, unless something crazy happens, that Carson's going to be here next season. Like
Yeah,
that Carson's probably going to be starting.
that's what it seems
Uh,
like to me.
yeah, exactly. Um, but now apparently every single head coach hired in 2016 has now been fired because of Doug Peterson. Adam Gase was the Dolphin. Adam Gase has been fired twice since 2016. Hugh Jackson, Chip Kelly on the 49ers, Dirk Coder for the Buccaneers, Ben McAdoo, and Mike Mularkey for the Titans. But yeah, man. On Doug Pederson, though, I really appreciate him as a coach. I wore my Super Bowl jersey. This is the first time I wore this shit in quite a while. But man, I wish they wouldn't have kind of did him as dirty like they did. I feel like they did him. At least they gave Jim Schwartz the courtesy of like, hey man, you can retire, you can move on. But like at this point, like Doug, you're fired.
Doug, you're fired.
Like,
find a new job. Peace out.
So I mean, I'm very appreciative of what Doug has done. I mean, the organization wasn't that successful really, like prior to whenever he came in.
Right.
So I mean, he brought us a Super Bowl too. Their dude has a damn statue in the stadium. Him and Nick Foles.
Ridiculous, but he does have a statue.
He does have a statue, yeah. I always thought they should have removed that shit after like the next year. But yeah, I mean, I know we'll find somewhere else. I wish them the best success. I have no clue what the Eagles are going to do. They need pretty much a whole front office. They need a head coach, defensive coordinator. They need everybody.
It's a giant question mark for them Eagles going forward right now. Same with the Patriots, really but this is about the Eagles in this episode.
Yeah, but yeah, we wanted to break the news because it just happened today. Everybody's talking about that right now. I mean, other than the national championship, which is going on right now, that's the other thing that's being talked about. And the Steelers game.
Buckeyes. Go Buckeyes.
Go Buckeyes. But yeah, man. There was one coach I saw that was linked to the Eagles that they were looking at. Where was it here? The QB coach for the Chiefs, Mike Kafka. Apparently, they've been in contact with him.
Interesting.
Of course, they're not going to be able to interview him or anything until the Chiefs are knocked out in the Super Bowl. But yeah, man, it's been a crazy day. I've been blown away the second half of the day just thinking. I was like, I cannot believe that like Doug Pederson is not the coach anymore. Like it's like this dude. Hey man, it's been 5 years. This dude won
what
a
have
Super
you done
Bowl.
For me lately?
I know, but I mean, usually you give like one bad season, one bad like out. Yeah, 4 wins. Get out of here. You had Jim Schwartz, but we gonna let him retire. But yeah, man, that was a wild news. Like we had to talk about it because I saw that.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez, man. But yeah, I mean, who knows what could happen between now and whenever we film the next episode. That'll be out Thursday.
Who knows, honestly, but we'll see.
We will see. So tune into that episode. Tune in the last episode, and make sure to like and subscribe on the channel. And good luck, Eagles. I'll see everybody next week.
See ya.